Okay, so what needs to happen then for this is we need to find this add image, and I just said it goes to this landing page. So I'm going to go in here, I'm going to edit this landing page. And I have to get the ad. And this one. So I'm going to take that ad and I'm going to change it in here so then it correlates correctly. And I'm going to save that. Okay, so that we need to go through and make sure that happens. So this is the next step, is the correct add image going to the correct landing page. Add images must match the image on the landing page. Then also do all the URLs work. So because we've done this before and we've switched out landing pages, especially with the WBCs, a lot of times the URLs no longer work and we're running ads to pages that don't exist. So we just need to test everything. We need to make sure it's going through correctly, or else we're spending money that just for absolutely no, it's like flushing it down the toilet. So that has to happen. And then because we're doing this 5 add image test, we're going to have to duplicate this step to make sure that the ads go to the correct landing page, just like I just went over. Isn't that exciting? Okay, so we're going to go to clone funnel step. We're going to add this to the funnel. Because we're going to be, okay. It's a little tricky because ClickFunnels updated their system, so you can no longer have 3-page variations. You won't be able to see this anymore moving forward. So for this new page, you'll have 2 on this. By the way, this is what the new setup looks like, where it does just 2 split tests, where you can't have 3 pages. And you'll take the new add images, you'll add them to the landing pages just like normal. You'll put them up here. You just need to drag it up to the next step. So we'll do that with you right now. I'm sorry. So we're going to change it to the add images because we're doing a 5 add image test. They'll be in the clients folder. These are actually, 4 of them are all the same, so they all look like these 4, and they're already in some of the folders. So we're going to use this one. I should have uploaded them all, sorry. All right, bam, ready to go. I'm not going to do all that. You guys know how to do this. So you're just going to save the image. Bam, this is the new landing page you're going to be using for the 5 add image test. So it matches the ad. Make sense? All right, so save it. One last thing you have to do is set up the integrations. It's super easy. If you want, you can just double check what was in the last one. So you can go to here, go over to the emails on the right side, and it's Infusionsoft, Webform, 6-week CrossFit, 3XF, and all of them are short form. It's always short form for these pages. So we're going to go back to the landing page. We are going to go to the email integrations, again on the right side because it doesn't transfer. So email, right here we're going to go down to Infusionsoft. We're going to select it from a web form, and we're going to go to 6 weeks 3FX Things like CrossFit. I already forgot. So 6 weeks, CrossFit, 3XF. There we go. And obviously it's not these. We want the one with the short form. So 6 week CrossFit, 3XF, short form. Bam. Correct. We hit save. All is jolly and good. Okay, so that's what you gotta do there. You have to do that for each page. So we have 2 landing pages here. We have 3 here. Change the add images to make it for the 5. Make sense? If not, just shoot me a Skype message. Okay, for this, we would keep this ad running because it's performing well. That would be our 5th ad. So keep that one going. Keep it at, and then we would just add the 4. So we already have the 1 landing page that's working, and I already changed the image. You just have to do it to this one as well. I'm going to, no, I'm not going to do it because it would waste too much time. So we just have to do the email integrations for that. And then that part's set. Okay, so this is a duplicate from the Gantt chart. So I'm just gonna get rid of that. Sorry, ignore that. Because once you move the Gantt chart over, like we did for this, we're gonna have to do this adjusted control to, what is this? 3XF, it is. Why? Oh, sorry, because we're going to have to do it for the 5-day test. Okay, and then we're going to check the average CPL, and we're going to delete the ads, not the ad sets, the ads with about the average CPL. So that'll be once this runs for a few days. Okay, then we're going to go into quiet, and we're going to check time zone on bottom right corner and compare to gym location. Are they the same? I've gone over this a million times, so I'm not going to do this again. But I can tell you there's still errors with this. Like, for example, Black Dog. CrossFit 222. The location's in Texas. Time and quiet is set in LA. There's a 2-hour time difference. So the time should be set differently. You got to use the time converter that I've already showed you to do, and you have to make sure that it's scheduled correctly. Or else we're showing ads when people are asleep or just not, it's not when we should have them on. Okay, so just make sure quiet is set right. Make sure the time zone's right. If you don't know where the gym is, you just need to go to the bottom of the landing page. All of the landing pages have the gym location. So this is Fisherville, and if it said LA, you can just Google Fisherville, VA time zone compared to LA. And bam, you can right away know if it's the same. Okay, so once that is all done, you can look at ClickFunnels, check to make sure the landing pages are converting at over 10%. If not, create a list and send all those to me. Like I said, I'm saying this again because it's really important because we have made this error often. If the correct ad goes to the correct landing page. And then does the page variation need to be changed to a funnel step instead? So it's kind of what I just talked about, that ClickFunnels no longer allows us to make 3 page variations. We have to do a funnel step instead, which is what this is. And the very last thing has, sure that works. Has been changed to 2017 on all X day or X week transformation landing pages. And what I mean by that is the very bottom here says, this is the perfect chance to affirm that 2016 is going to be your year. It's no longer 2016. All of those need to be changed to 2017. So we get to the bottom here and we change it to 2017. I know I ran through this pretty quick. It's stuff that you guys know. The problem is we're just, I don't know, there's holes and we're just not looking at things correctly. And also with this new Gantt chart. So because we've ran through the Gantt chart that existed already for 6 weeks, we're no longer doing anything for it. But we obviously need to. The campaign's still running. We still need to scale it. We still need to optimize. So this needs to be set up for all the campaigns. Obviously, the campaign's doing well. like I said, you don't have to do the image test, but if that's the next step, then you add it. I hope this makes sense. If you have any questions, just message me. And what else? Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, yeah, any questions, just let me know.